What's good peoples? This is Stone Stanza coming at you. Little nice, little muggy out. Feels good though. It's tropical weather. You know. Yeah, I just wanted to come with a quick topic. And that topic was Hollywood. How do you perceive things? Reason why I say that, I hear a lot of people blame Hollywood, and being that I like to write, I've been in it, since high school, just like actually getting into the field though. Writing and, different things, theater, creativity. And it's about how you perceive the pictures. You might have like the Incredible Hulk. And, I think the Lonely Man was the, with that piano. And you have the Incredible Hulk, and a lot of people look at the destruction the Incredible Hulk could do, and unbelievable heights he could jump and different things. And yes, Hollywood draws that, but how do you perceive it? I perceive, like, I'll give you an example. I'll perceive that as a man. Whether it be medicine or whatever, he tested the wrong thing. And whatever triggered his anger turned him into this beast that made him jump to newer heights and gave him this ability. And then after the anger was gone, he was himself again. Just imagine if someone indulged itself in joy instead of anger. What new heights you can jump, what strength you can gain physically, mentally, and spiritually. Some people might look at movies, just take Boys in the Hood, like a hood movie, and everybody gets excited when Ice Cube kills the guy, and then the other guy, kills Ricky, and then the partying. But then you're looking at the big picture, and when the kids are at the picnic, and I think the baby and Trey's boy and the girl, in front of the mother was kissing, and the little kid starts screaming. Do you realize all that smoke? That's why he was screaming. Do you realize the awareness that it's perceiving to show, not of the hood, and look at the hood of the negative, but it's trying to show you some things that draw a negative environment. The smoke can get into your eyes. You see what I'm saying? You might take the movie, some people might take The Godfather and love all the killing and love all the, the mafia and this and that and that. But when you perceive the whole picture, it's a group of people that represents human race and all of us, because everybody migrated. Well, not everyone. Migrated, and when they migrated, the parents and the ancestors worked hard to reach a certain spot and a certain level, as you'll see in part 2. When you look at the Panther or Black Panther, you don't look at the police against the police brutality and back and forth. That's what it shows you. But the big picture you're supposed to look at is like it shows you in Panther. A Panther is so different because it's voice box. A Panther has 2 voice boxes. You understand? So in human life, you have power in your voice. You have power in your speech. Like Word Entertainment. The power isn't in the gun, it's in the speech. Yes, in the gun and all that, but so the power is in the speech. So it's how you perceive things, they might have nudity, profanity, but it's your choice to indulge or not. Some people look at things as art. Some people look at things as creation, but sometimes they overdo it and turn into a lustful thing or turn into a scary thing. And even when you see scary motion pictures, the devil with a red horn, this and that, it's basically drawing out the characteristics. A horn represents strength. Red fire, evil. You look at these things, but it's not the ultimate strength, because Abba even created that to chastise humans to become in the image that they're supposed to be, using the evil to become a higher good. So Hollywood, it depends how you look at it. And I just say that just, I've been like script writing for years. Like I said, then enter the business. Some people say I've been doing this and that for years, but you really have to enter. Once you enter that business and, anybody, then you can. So basically, I'm just like slowly entering it and then, taking what I learned, such and such. But I'll just say that from the art to creativity. What do you see? What do you perceive? Same thing, my uncle, when I was younger, used to take me to Newark, New Jersey in the summertime. His wife worked downtown as a clerk in City Hall. He was a youth counselor. They had a business. And it's a little mark right there. They had a business. Sometime he grew up he's a preacher. He grew up in 7th Avenue projects. And he would take me there. He would tell me about different things and how different big time dealers, they weren't like all that. This when they were younger, this before the streets turned into the badness of it. But he would look at the projects and look all around. He said, look at that. Look at the beauty. There's so much beauty in the hood. At the time, I'm young. I'm looking at buildings. I'm looking at kids, jump rope and this, that, project tower buildings. They live on the Weekway side also. But they had their business like in the 9th ward, somewhere in one of the wards, 3rd, something. But it's a long time ago. But like I said, just the moral of it. And now I always see what he was talking about. Look at the beauty of something. Get the picture out of it. You get the bigger picture out of it. I remember years ago, one of my theater classes, I think, when I was going to the community college, I think, or last year in high school or something, I had to write a paper. And I rewrote a paper, Diamonds in Your Backyards. That always been there, but I rewrote it, got a AA+. Diamonds in Your Backyard was basically, you don't have to go here to here to here to here to try to find your riches. Your diamonds are in you, they're in your backyard, meaning your talents, So, so basically it's just how you perceive things. And I wrote the second one on the color to get the gangster book color. 2 of us wrote it, but mine's got a AA+ because people looked at the violence. One girl put it was white against the black gang. She didn't know they was Mexicans and vice versa. But when I wrote the whole thing and I looked at it, humanity going against humanity, killing each other, not getting nowhere, self-destructing. But like I said, Hollywood depends how you look at it. Even that, it depends how you look at it, though. This Stone Stanza coming at you. Peace out.